distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening on behalf of Tiger Properties. What an honor it is to welcome you tonight to this spectacular event. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official launch of Tiger Downtown Ajman. We have a wonderful night in store for you as we celebrate a really exciting new era for Tiger Properties. I am Katie Jensen and I'm delighted to be one of your hosts tonight. And I have to say, I'm joined by someone very special on the stage. Joe, so lovely to see you here tonight.
Thank you very much, Katie. Assalamu alaikum, ahlan wa sahlan. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joe Mohan, and I'm thrilled, excited, and honored to be here this evening, this grand event with each and every one of you. As most of you know, the Tiger Properties has been leading force since 1976. And it has been there for 5 decades. The company has helped shape the future of United Arab Emirates by delivering reliable and high quality developments all across the Emirates.
Well, Joe, I could not agree more. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're witnessing a really exciting new era for Tiger Properties, a major milestone for them indeed. You see, for the last 5 decades, they have been shaping skylines right across the UAE, building communities and earning the trust of thousands of families across the country. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight, with the official launch of Tiger Downtown Ajman, we're marking the start of a really exciting new milestone for Tiger Properties, and one that really reflects their incredible ambition, vision, and certainly the future. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the future. Welcome to Tiger Downtown Ajman.
That's right. Tiger Properties is one of the oldest and most established developers here in the UAE. And with a legacy that began in 1976. Ladies and gentlemen, for about 50 years, Tiger Properties has played a major role in building the nation, trusted for its reliability, its high quality finishing, and its long record of delivering projects in prime location all across United Arab Emirates.
Well, there's one word in particular that really stood out to me there, and that is trusted. And Joe,
Yes.
I think you've absolutely nailed it on the head. Tiger Properties has become one of the most trusted names in the UAE. But you see, not just in real estate, you see over the last 5 decades, they've actually expanded across a whole number of sectors, everything from construction to property development, facilities management, hospitality, education, healthcare, and more. With a leading presence, not only here in the UAE and the GCC, but the wider Middle East as a whole.
Absolutely. And with every new step, Tiger has kept one clear goal, and that is to deliver great quality, to create safe environment using modern technology, and also to meet client expectations, and as always, improve and grow.
Very well said, and I must say, Tiger Properties really is incredibly proud of the trust that it has built in the market. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight you will witness an important step on their impressive journey.
Absolutely, and now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you once again for all of you joining here tonight. This is the official reveal of Tiger Downtown Ajman, the future of modern living. And it's time now to introduce the visionary who carries the legacy of Tiger with pride. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a civil engineer by foundation and a bold, ambitious leader by instinct. His forward-thinking mindset and strategic direction and relentless pursuit of excellence has transformed Tiger into one of the most influential developers in the country, in UAE. And under his wise leadership and guidance, Tiger has elevated in quality, expanded its horizons, and also entered a whole new era of innovation, master planning, and world-class developments. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time to welcome the chairman of Tiger Properties, engineer Waleed Muhammad Al-Zabi, to deliver his opening speech. Let's give him a big round of applause.
مبالغا مع المؤشرات العالمية لبيئة الأعمال، والتي تصنف دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة في الصف الأول في بيئة الأعمال والتميز. تلك هي قيادة الإمارات التي تتابع كل صغيرة وكبيرة لتطوير الأعمال. عندما عانق التميز والإبداع والأعمال الكبرى، ممثلا بمبادرات محمد بن زايد ومحمد بن راشد التي تملأ الآفاق. وفي شركة تايجر كنا مع الإمارات خطوة بخطوة في تميزها الإنساني والإبداعي. وفي الختام أتوجه بالشكر لكل من عمل معنا أو سكن في مشاريعنا أو استثمر في مجموعتنا أو عمل معنا وعمل في مشاريعنا المختلفة. وأتوجه بالشكر الجزيل لكل من ساهم في نجاح هذا المشروع المميز، وأخص بالذكر سمو الشيخ حميد بن راشد النعيمي عضو المجلس الأعلى للاتحاد حاكم عجمان، وحكومة عجمان وفريقها، ودائرة الأراضي والأملاك، ودائرة البلدية والتخطيط والمساحة والكهرباء الاتحادية والطرق والبنى التحتية والبنوك والاستشاريين والمقاولين. كما أتوجه بالشكر الجزيل لفريق مجموعة تايجر ذا المهارات الكبيرة والمميزة والواسعة التي صنعت هوية هذه المجموعة ومصداقيتها واستقامتها. إن هذا المشروع هو ثمرة تعاون وجهود مشتركة من جميع الأطراف والشركاء الذين ساهموا في إنجاز مشاريعنا عامة ومشروعنا هذا خاصة. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you, Engineer Waleed, for that inspiring message. It has surely given each and every one of us the clarity, the clear sense of how strong the vision of Tiger is for the future. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in some energy into the gathering, into this evening. Let's enjoy a mesmerizing performance, yeah? How about a performance which is built on beauty, precision, and creativity?
That sounds incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fabulous show for you to enjoy. Please welcome to the stage the 1,000 Hands Dance Show.
A lagoon at the center, where the dreams all gather round. Born from the desert, led by the water. This is Tiger Down. 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 This is Tiger Down.
Wow, wow, what an incredible reveal. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to now take a closer look at the vision behind this project. And to help us with that, please join me and welcome a very well-known international media personality and a voice recognized all across UAE and also globally, world over. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Katie Jensen.
Well, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. And can we just have another moment for that incredible reveal, that beautiful drone show outdoors here above the skies here in Maidan, and that incredible reveal. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Tiger Downtown, Ajman. What an incredible reveal. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, tonight really we are here to celebrate for many reasons. We're here to introduce you to this stunning new project, but we're also here to celebrate an incredible new era, major milestone, and an impressive moment for Tiger Properties. As we mentioned earlier, they are one of the most respected developers in the UAE over the last 5 decades. But tonight, with this official launch, it also marks a really exciting new era for them as they move into the role of master developer for the first time ever. They bring an incredible track record, 5 decades of success. Their impeccable attention to detail, known for quality, on-time delivery and more, as they create one of the most ambitious master plans that Ajman has ever seen. So let's take a look at this project in a little bit more detail as we welcome you to Tiger Downtown Ajman. So let's start our presentation, shall we? As we said, this project is proudly brought to you by Tiger Properties. They are one of the most respected developers in the UAE, celebrating an incredible 5 decades of success. Now, during their time here in the UAE, they have successfully delivered more than 270 projects. They have brought to life more than 150 million square feet of space. And these days, they also manage 25,000 rental units as well. Now, they also have full in-house capabilities as well, everything from construction, contracting factories as well. And that's important because they really understand the full cycle of the entire project. Now, let's take a look at Ajman as an investment location itself, because we know when it comes to real estate, it is all about location, location, location. And Ajman is becoming one of the most exciting up-and-coming hotspots in the UAE. Now, in particular, there's a lot of excitement, a lot of interest from Dubai and Sharjah residents as well, who are wanting to expand beyond the more mature markets of Dubai and Sharjah, who are wanting to enjoy that incredible connectivity still to cities like Dubai, who are wanting a fantastic lifestyle, but with a slightly more affordable entry market spot. And Ajman really is bringing that and much more. It's getting a lot of attention lately. In fact, did you know that 12.4 billion dirhams worth of transactions took place in Ajman in the first 6 months of this year alone? As I said, a lot of excitement, a lot of interest in Ajman, bringing some very strong rental yields of around 8 to 10% as well. Now, we're also seeing a lot of government support, infrastructure development, and fantastic connectivity as well. Easy access to a lot of schools, shopping centres, beautiful beaches, uninterrupted coastlines, a lot of mosques under development there as well. But fantastic connectivity as well. Now, did you know Ajman is just 10 minutes from Sharjah, just 13 minutes to Sharjah Airport, 15 minutes to Ajman Beach, 20 minutes to Al Quwain, about 25 minutes to Al Marjan Island in Ras Al Khaimah, and get this, it is only 30 minutes to Dubai International Airport and about 40 minutes to downtown Dubai. So again, Ajman offering a really exciting investment opportunity as well as homes for end users as well. Still with that easy access and connectivity, everything really is on your doorstep as well. Now, Tiger Properties, as we said, is the master developer behind this incredible new project. So let's take a look at some of the figures surrounding this stunning project when we dive into it a little bit deeper. Now, at the heart of everything you see is going to be an incredible lagoon. Picture crystal blue waters of this stunning lagoon. The lagoon is 375 meters in length and really is going to be the centerpiece of everything you see. Now, surrounding the lagoon, there will be 76 residential towers that will be forming around the outside of the lagoon as well. And again, really everything you need right on your doorstep. You'll have beautiful landscaped green gardens and pathways. There's lots of options for families as well. 4 dedicated play zones for families, for children, for young and old. And for those of us who like to keep active, the fitness enthusiasts as well, there's a 3 kilometers worth of jogging tracks as well. So a full master planned destination. Plenty of retail space, hospitality, sports, dining, and waterfront living. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to move out of the way here because can we just pause for a moment? And isn't that an absolutely stunning picture we can see right there? That stunning crystal blue lagoon right in the middle, as we said, 375 meters. Lots of retail space. You can see some of the boats there on the water. I'm going to take you through the details of this project. A very ambitious project and master plan for Ajman that we are very excited about. Now, we can give you a little glimpse there. I must say, I think the amenities really are a major draw card for this project. Now, residents will enjoy a complete lifestyle ecosystem. You can see the dancing fountains in the background there as well. Plenty of boat rides, kayaking too. There's a promenade by the lagoon. Lots of dining taking place as well. We're going to have cafes as well as the more upscale restaurants as well. Beautiful open lawns, great for entertaining family and friends. Elevated walkways as well. The jogging tracks and lots of beautiful seating by the water. Again, this is very much an active, modern, family-focused lifestyle destination. You can see in the middle, there's going to be an incredible multi-purpose dome that will be used for concerts and live events. There will be an open-air theatre, plenty of cafes and restaurants and F&B space, exclusive retail shops as well. There'll be food trucks and so many amazing opportunities to be able to connect and enjoy the incredible winter climate that we're all loving right now. Now, lots of options for those of us who want to stay active: jogging tracks, fitness stations, sports courts, gym, steam room, sauna, yoga studio, and for the families, they will also have access to a nursery, a healthcare centre, a police station, community centre, 4 dedicated play zones for children, beautiful parks and gardens, very much a modern city built around the water. So let's dive into the amenities. You can see a little glimpse of them just on the water. Now, if you take a look at icon number 1, that is that stunning dome. The dancing water fountains really are going to have some fantastic shows. The lights, the sound, the music, those beautiful choreographed fountain shows that we know and love here in Dubai are now going to be making a similar debut in Ajman as well. If water sports is your thing, you'll be able to enjoy relaxing boat rides across the 370-meter lagoon and that huge dome I mentioned just a moment ago. That is going to be incredible for concerts, live acts, entertainment, cultural events, art exhibitions, and more. There'll also be plenty of space for cafes and fine dining, as well as the elevated walkways, allowing you the opportunity to work out, go for a little morning walk as well. We've all been enjoying the Dubai 30-30. I think there'll be lots of opportunities to be able to carry a similar fitness feel into this project as well. And a lot of exclusive retail shops, everything from high-end fashion to home items, and lots more. And those jogging tracks too, 3 kilometers of jogging tracks. You'll have the lagoon on one side and these beautiful palm trees on the other. Now, of course, the real centerpiece of this project is the lagoon. It's a real resort-style centerpiece. You're going to have waterfront dining, private boat docks, as well as a shaded promenade that's going to make everyday life feel like you are permanently on holidays. There'll also be kayaks and boat activities for families, as well as a central open lawn surrounded by lush greenery. A lot of space here, a lot of time is going to be focused on the landscaping. And across the entire lagoon, there'll be a number of parks, gardens, and those moments allowing you to stop, slow down, and connect. Now, the real heart of the community, if we move on to the next slide, is the spectacular lagoon. As I said, 370 meters long. That will be surrounded by dancing fountains. We'll have the boat rides, the kayaks as well, and a central glass dome that really gives the entire community that true landmark feel. Now, we saw from there's the central dome just in the middle. I think that is going to be something that's incredibly unique for this project. Imagine being able to relax there with family and friends, enjoy live concerts, art exhibitions, and much more. And those spectacular fountains in the background. I think this really is going to be a defining moment for Ajman. Now, the project's first phase will be Orchard Towers. Let's move on to the next slide, shall we? I want to give you a little hint of what is to come in the first phase. Orchard Towers is going to be our first phase. Now, this will consist of 6 towers overlooking the lagoon. Now, we've tried to bring lots of different options for any type of buyer here. You can see the space for the first phase of the handover there as well. Again, lots of options. We're going to have everything from fully furnished studios. All of the first phase will be fully furnished, moving up to 1 to 3 bedroom apartments, 2 to 4 bedroom duplexes, and a very exclusive 6 bedroom penthouse, and I think that is going to be very special. So let's move on to the details of Orchard Tower, our first phase of the project. Let's move on to the next slide as I want to take you through the details here. Now, there will be 6 towers in the first phase of Orchard Towers. Each tower will be up to 21 levels with around 181 to 284 units per floor. Now, there'll be the mix of the studios, the 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, duplex 2 and 4 beds, and just 1 6-bedroom penthouse. As we said, all of the units in the first phase come fully furnished. Now, let me take you through some of the amenities that you can see on the screen behind me here. Now, residents will also have access to a nursery, a medical centre, a police centre, 6 retail spaces, and 2 offices as well. Now, the amenities really are stunning. We've got an incredible infinity pool, barbecue areas. You'll be able to enjoy an outdoor cinema, lots of areas for kids, a yoga space. There'll be ice bath, plunge pools, a juice bar, cafes, massage rooms, everything and much more. We're really trying to bring the very best, a premium luxury style living to the heart of Ajman. Now, if we take a look at our next slide, this stunning elevated pool, there you go. You can have a little side view of the incredible first phase of the project. Again, those beautiful waterfront towers. There'll be 6 towers in the first phase, framing all of that incredible dome right in the middle. Fantastic for concerts and live events as well. So this will be Orchard Towers, the first phase of the project. Now, as we move on, I want to show you a really stunning elevated pool in our next slide that really gives residents the opportunity to enjoy that resort-style luxury living. You're going to enjoy panoramic views right across the entire community and a stunning backdrop of the new downtown skyline as well. Again, lots of different options here. We mentioned earlier the fact that we're only going to have a certain number of floors and around 181 units to 284 units in the first phase of this project. So we're going to walk you through the apartments in just a moment, but first I want to give you a little hint of what is to come. We've got a very special video to show you here. Let's take a look. Absolutely stunning. Just that little glimpse, I had to show you that as well. And I think you can really see from that beautiful double height living space, really gives that sense of occasion, floor to ceiling windows, those elegant finishes, and that beautifully designed layout for that modern high-end finish as well. So that is a little glimpse of the first phase of the project, Orchard Towers. Just 6 towers going to be available there. Now let's take a look at the payment plan. We have a very flexible payment plan, a 70-30 payment structure, as well as just 1% monthly payments as well. Now, handover date is the fourth quarter of 2028, and can you believe prices starting at just 366,000 dirhams. Ladies and gentlemen, I've also got some good news to share with you as well. Construction has already begun, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at what the construction site looks like today. Let's take a look.
This is Tiger Down. This is Tiger Down. This is Tiger Downtown.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for Tiger Downtown in Ajman. Isn't she absolutely stunning? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the future of modern luxurious living. I must say, a really exciting new milestone for Tiger Properties. Certainly one of the most ambitious master plans that Ajman has ever seen. And I think a real turning point, not only for Tiger Properties, but the entire emirate of Ajman as well. Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor it has been to introduce you to this incredible new vision, this new skyline, and this new ambitions of Tiger Properties. Welcome to the future.
Absolutely. Well, so thank you very much, Katie, for that exciting overview. And thank you to each and everyone present here tonight for being part of this mega evening, this important moment. And it's time for us to now treat ourselves to a sumptuous meal. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the meal is now being served once again. Welcome to the first-class paradise, where 50 years of trust meets the future of modern living. Enjoy your evening, ladies and gentlemen. Explore the space, meet with each other, and let's make this evening memorable.
Well said. Thank you. Good night. Shukran. Masalama.
Thank you.